Hey peeps, sorry I had to re-record. I got a phone call, but then they stopped calling, so um, I'm gonna do the note from the universe for today. Um, at first, peeps, we thought it would be really cool if only your positive thoughts became the things and events in your life. But then we couldn't think of any things or events that wouldn't eventually be considered positive. So we decided to just leave you on all the time. Buzz the universe. And then it goes on to say, not that you can't choose what you think, peeps. You can, and you do. This has been a recurring theme in my channel, guys. Because you guys know I've been through some stuff, and I'm not trying to weave a sob story or get pity or any shit like that. That's I really actually get uncomfortable when people like make a big deal out of the abuse in my past and stuff like that. It doesn't feel good. I'm like, oh, I don't want to. No, I'm past that. I mean, for a while it was denial, and I needed to really delve into it and figure it out. However, I don't think you can truly appreciate the good days if you don't have bad ones. Like, for example, May. I've done a vlog every single day, with very few exceptions as far as like timing that I posted and stuff, but I did the vlogs. Now, were all of those days good? Oh, hell no. A lot of them sucked. But like I've actually learned something from Vlog Every Day in May. And what I've learned is that when I come on here and I talk, and it's not just a note from the universe, it's not just me trying to be positive. Like yesterday, I came on, I was like, I'm so tired. And like, that wasn't entertaining, but I put it out there, and you commented, and you were like, yeah, being tired sucks, go take a nap, whatever. It's not always about lifting you guys up because I can't do that. I'm one person. I'm one Angie anything. And I get that. I've been trying to be Mr. Fix It for so many years that I'm actually relieved to take a step away from that. And sometimes I'm going to come on and vlog and be like, what the fuck, McDonald's? Like, that happened. Like, and so but I like to think that those videos where I'm not so happy or whatever make the ones where I am a little sweeter. Maybe they don't, but I mean, this note kind of rings true for me. In retrospect, looking back at my life, I feel like I couldn't fully appreciate all that I've been given if I didn't go through the bad stuff I did. I think that the bad stuff brings you a deeper insight into how good things really can be. And it's not easy to be open to good things sometimes. I mean, I know that may not make sense. But like, you know how sometimes you kind of look twice at something really good? And I do that. Like, if I'm having a really good day, sometimes I'll catch myself being like, what's going to happen? This day is too good. But then I'm like, well, you know, no, I just appreciate it. It's nice. It's nice having a good day. Like today, um, if I had to give it a number, it would probably be like a 6 or a 7. It wasn't the best day of my life, but it was pretty good. Um, Not anything bad happened to me except for this, but that actually happened yesterday, so it doesn't count for today. But still, I've got a crater on my face. It's not cute. Um, yeah. So I mean, I don't know. I'm glad that I've been through some of the stuff that I have. Not all of it. Some of it I wish I could take back because I feel like I haven't always been the best version of myself, and that doesn't feel good. Like it took me a while to grow up. I mean, in some ways, I was really mature at the age of 6. Reading Deepak Chopra, books on reflexology. Like, I did that when I was 6. I read Gone with the Wind in 3rd grade. I mean, not many kids do that. Well, not many kids back then. I don't know about kids these days because I don't have any. But I'm really glad about some of the stuff that I did and not so happy about others. There were a couple times where I got into fights and I wish I hadn't. And, I think that's all a part of living life and learning and all that good stuff. But I take the good with the bad, but I try not to give the bad as much credit as the good. If that makes any kind of sense, which it may not. It's cool. If you don't get what I'm saying, comment, let me know, and I'll be more than happy to, like, let's talk about it. Let's start a dialogue. But I can't stop thinking about Shaytard and how he does the face palm to Rocktard. I fucking love that channel. It makes me laugh every time I think about it. But yeah, like even when I feel like my day couldn't get better, it always can, you know? I mean, sometimes I guess it can't. Like if I don't even know. Sometimes I guess there are some days in life where you're like, this could not get any better. This is not possible. But, I kind of always keep myself open for more good to come. And it's not that I don't welcome the bad, because I do. I don't welcome the bad. See, I don't know how to explain this. And this is not English. I'm aware of it. I could be speaking Portuguese for all I know right now, and it's not making sense. But like, I don't know. I don't know. Hmm. And then sometimes like, I don't know, cuz like sometimes when I'm having a really really bad day, all it takes is like one thing to make it better. And it's like, what? How did that one person smiling at me make me laugh? And then my laugh made me have a laughter fit. And if you don't know what a laughter fit is, let me break it down for you, okay? My friend Jeff and I used to have these laughter fits, and they were completely ridiculous, okay? Like, what was I laughing at earlier that I could not stop? There was something I couldn't stop laughing about. I can't remember what it is. I think it was something Marvin did. Like, he, like, face planted or something. He was like, pfft, and, like, just couldn't stop laughing. But like it made me think of my boy Jeff, because we would sit on the floor in his apartment, and like he would say something or I would do something or he would do something or I would say something, and it would throw us into this maniacal laughter. And it was like, what? Like, what did you just say? And then we'd have that pause, and then we both start laughing so hard, and it wouldn't stop. Like, I'd seriously laugh until I was ready to throw up, because his laughter, okay, I'm gonna be honest, he laughs like a hyena. He really does. He really does. And like it's just funny. So when you're laughing with someone, I think that that energy that you share is almost contagious. It's almost catching. So it's like when you see somebody really laughing, like belly laugh, like, oh my god, busting a gut laughing, I think that catches on, and I think that that's almost a gift. I remember our laughter fits, and it's been a long time since I saw him, and I remember our laughter fits like they were yesterday, and I'm like, I cherish those times, because in those moments, my day could not get better. Like, and I know, like, I'm totally like going off, because I was talking about one thing. Well, anyway, so you're having a bad day and something happens and it makes you laugh. And then you're more likely to continue, and look at something else and find it funny when you're already laughing. Yeah, sometimes you laugh and you're like, what is wrong with me? Why am I laughing? And it's like you just don't know. But yeah, so like what was the point of the note? I lost my point along the way, and I hate it when that happens. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. So now, like, our minds are constantly sending out beacons of energy. And yeah, it looks just like that. You just can't see it. That's how I roll. Um, and, you're just like, you're constantly transmitting. So, um, if you can try and transmit more positive than you do negative, then you're ahead of the game. But either way, I personally think that the positive waves hold more merit than the negative ones do. And even if you're looking at it from a purely scientific aspect or a purely whatever, you know, even if you don't believe in the law of attraction, I have always felt that laughter and amusement were a stronger emotion than anything else. Because, like, I don't know. I guess, I don't know. I don't know why I feel that way. I just kind of do. So, that's my take on this note from the universe. Sometimes there's stuff that we already talked about because, it's some of them are pretty simple, and this one was a little bit more simple, but it held a good message. And I like this talk we had. It was good. This morning I had a cup of coffee, and I got halfway through it, and then I had to do a pet sitting visit, and then I came back to the cup of coffee, and it was cold. And then I took a sip, and I was like, ooh, because I don't like cold coffee. Like, even when coffee starts getting lukewarm, I'm no longer thrilled about it. Like, I like it when it's really hot. Very hot. Like, steaming hot. Like, I like the first sip to burn my tongue. Even though I always forget and I take a sip too soon. I'm always like, God damn it. It's hot. It's hot. But, it is what it is. I do it every time, so this was a note from the universe for today. I still have to record a vlog. I don't know what I'm going to talk about because now I already told you the coffee story. In hindsight, that was not the best idea. I should have saved that for the vlog. I choked on my love. I choked on my love. It was too much. The much love was too much. I'm red. I really did choke a bit. Much love and peep out.